Alright, what is up, friendos and friendas across the internetscape? This is, of course, Omega here with a content update video, I guess. I don't really know. I'm having to record this. So, as you may have noticed, I have put up a bunch of new videos on the channel over the past about week or so. A lot of these videos kind of are a little bit disjoint, you might have noticed. So, what's really going on is that I was reviewing some footage recently, the Deus Ex Human Rambo-lution footage specifically, and I found that in episode 13, I make a bit of a misstep, and I kill cops. And I originally said that that was not supposed to be part of the series. John Rambo would not kill cops. John Rambo did not kill cops in First Blood, at least not directly, I think. So, with that in mind, I would have to go back and record that footage again. And that wouldn't ordinarily be a problem, but the problem I'm facing right now is that I have about 4 episodes on backlog of Deus Ex Human Rambo-lution, so if I go back and record that, I'm throwing out a ton of footage, and I really don't want to do that. And that is a big problem. But what also piggybacks on that is the fact that I don't really feel like doing the series right now. I'm just not that into it right now. I'm not enjoying myself when I record it, not really. I act like I do, and I kind of do at some points, but most of the time I'm just kind of bored with it, so I'm just probably going to be putting that series on hiatus. If I get enough replies on Twitter or Reddit or whatever that say, no, don't stop it, just keep it rolling, I won't. I'll let it keep rolling. I'll just go back, redo the footage, and start from there, and I'll keep putting the videos up. I don't know how popular it is, because I can look at the popular videos all I want, but as it turns out, a lot of this is sometimes me or someone else refreshing the page to look at what's gone on the video, just out of curiosity. So, it kind of depends. In addition to that, Omega Quickies came out. I'm going to keep this series running. I really like it. It's a nice little way to take quick looks at games without having to make them run over long or do walkthrough series about them. And I don't have to make them like 30 minutes long. I can just take a quick look at a game, and I can throw up a bunch of funny footage, and I can just leave it on the channel. It'll be a quick little video. It's fun. And I'm going to be sticking to probably smaller games, but maybe I can do AAAs with that series. It kind of depends. I don't want to give story spoilers. I want to stick a lot to open world games with that series. I think open world games are more conducive to that series. In addition to that, DawnLight Game Night came out. We are considering making this a regular running series, but it's going to mostly be recorded on Saturdays, I'm thinking. That's kind of the best day for all of us to get together and do stuff like that, because our schedules are pretty weird most of the time, and they don't really overlap, so it's something we kind of gotta get together and really think about when we can do a day for it, because we recorded like an hour of footage, and even that was kind of difficult for most of us, so it's just kind of up to that. Niall started up Let's Look At, which is going to be part of his multiple running series. He's also going to be doing StarCraft casting, he's thinking. But he's still getting into the habit of that, and we're still wondering how we can go about doing that, because getting into the scene is kind of difficult right now because the metagame isn't that advanced. So it kind of depends. It might not be StarCraft 2 casting, it might be some kind of other casting. He doesn't know yet. While Flyovers will, of course, not be put on hiatus, that series will be continuing. I really enjoy it, and I think it's a great way to get people immersed into the WoW story. If I'm wrong, well, not the WoW story, the WoW world, sorry. If I'm wrong about it being a good method, let me know, but it's just nice, I think, to hear the music and see the game before thinking about all the crap you've been told about WoW. Because WoW gets the short end of the stick a ton of the time from all sorts of outlets. It's been demonized a bunch for being addicting, and it's all about the raids, man. It's all about the late game, and yeah, that's a big part of it, but it's a great world to go into. It's just fun. It's fun to look at. It's fun to get some of the lore out of it. It's fun to meet the characters. It's fun to do the quests sometimes. So I figured what better way than to show people the world in its purest, basest form. And we're going to do that with WoW Flyovers. And I think it's working. Well, not for the intent I had, but I'm enjoying doing it, and I think people are responding to it well. At least. Maybe it's better than well. Either way, Fallout New Vegas mods has concluded. I'm sorry for anyone who really enjoyed that. Niles has decided he's not going to do it. He doesn't enjoy doing it. so we're gonna respect his creative intention and not foist it upon him. I know a lot of people like it, but the series, he doesn't have fun doing it. I don't remember his reasoning for that. You can ask him. But he really doesn't enjoy doing it, so we're just not going to pressure him to do it. And then going forward, we're going to be starting up a new version of the DawnLight podcast. If you've seen episode 1, it's not very good. It's a lot of rambling and a lot of preteen, well, not preteen, but very immature. There we go. That's words. It's very immature. Lots of cursing, not a lot of seriousness, and we did it on Skype, so there was a lot of voice cutting out due to Skype's overlap feature. And Hayden was recording it on top of all that, so yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We're gonna be on Raid Call, and we will be bringing it back with new sections. We're gonna do some sort of viewer participation sections, which we hope we can do because we don't have that many viewers. If we don't, we're just gonna leave those sections out until we have more, and then we're gonna put them in. And then at the end of the podcast, we're going to be doing some brief gaming with the three of us, and we're going to go and play some video games. We're going to do stuff like Cards Against Humanity, or StarCraft, or Torchlight, or just something we can do really quick together that we can all do, because Hayden's computer is not that great, and it can't run everything. So we got to find a game that we can all run reasonably well and play together. So that'll round off the podcast, and I think it'll be a much better format. We're going to be streaming that from now on instead of recording it and then just putting it up on the channel, because I think that format will work better. But of course it will. It's a podcast. We need live participation. So anyway, that's about it. I don't think I really have anything else to bring up. More videos to come. I'm going to be starting up a new series in lieu of Human Ramvolution, and I hope you'll enjoy that. So thank you for watching this channel update video. My name has, of course, been Omega, and I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever I'm doing. Check it later.